Bitcoin is finally breaking the most important level of resistance during this entire consolidation range. On top of that, we are seeing a massive amount of Bitcoin inflow from the spot ETFs, and October is finally getting started. We are exactly seeing Bitcoin history right now repeating, and yes, this scenario is exactly playing out. So we are going to need to be talking about that exactly. What is going to be next for Bitcoin? So guys, can we once again push up the likes? Back above the 150 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look in towards a short term. And yes, of course, Bitcoin has been beautifully bouncing back towards the upside ever since grabbing that liquidity down below this daily level of demand, where literally everyone has been getting bearish from of this level ever since. Well, we have been flipping bullish. We have been very bullish. I've been saying that this is going to be the biggest Bitcoin trap in history, and yes indeed. Right now Bitcoin is bouncing back towards the upside, and we are seeing this massive pump right now getting initiated. Now yesterday we have been breaking above this double bottom pattern we have also been talking about. We've been breaking above that neckline, and that price target is still sitting at that 68k level. Now we have already been getting a lot of follow through, we have already been getting a lot of momentum, but we have not yet reached that target, still sitting at that 68k level. But what we have been doing is, of course, setting this higher low over here, and right now we have already arguably hit another higher high right over here. Now it is a little bit of an equal high right now still, but I do expect that in the coming few days we are going to be at the very least hitting new higher highs. Why? Because of course we have been setting this higher low, so right now a new higher high is of course going to be next. Now on top of that, we've been breaking massive levels of Bitcoin resistance, breaking this trend line over here. I've been saying that this is going to be the most important level for Bitcoin to be breaking above. Ever since breaking this level over here, we have seen this amazing huge pump towards the upside. So looking very good, but what is going to be even more important is of course going to be that we have been breaking this level of resistance over here from of this massive bull flag level of resistance. Arguably we are breaking above it right now. Now you can still argue that we are still testing this level of resistance depending on how you are going to be drawing it, but definitely on that daily time frame, if we are going to be having a look into this level over here, we're definitely breaking this level right now, and we are trying to be retesting it right now at this current moment. We are trying to be retesting previous resistance in towards support, and definitely for that daily time frame this is looking very good. Now still on that larger time frame we should still be a little bit more cautious in my opinion, also because we are seeing huge amounts of spot Bitcoin ETF inflows. Yesterday we have been seeing 550 million US dollars coming in from the spot ETFs, but usually during these times when we are seeing huge amounts of Bitcoin inflows, well, these moments tend to be marking the top. So yeah, we should be a little bit careful about that. Yes, of course it is going to be very good that people are going to be buying Bitcoin through the ETFs, but well, usually these points are going to be indicating a little bit of a top, so do be a little bit careful of that. Now anyways, yesterday I've been saying that October is right now finally getting started, and yes, we have been seeing a lot of follow through already. Now if we are going to be having a look into this chart, this is actually very interesting because during last year we have also seen something very similar. During a consolidation, before that consolidation even a dump towards the downside, after the consolidation another dump towards the downside at the start of the month of October, but after that dump we have been seeing that huge pump getting initiated, and right now we are seeing the same exact thing. First a huge dump towards the downside, then a big consolidation, then at the start of the month of October we have been seeing a dump towards the downside, and right now this pump is getting started towards the upside. Bitcoin history is right now exactly being repeated, and we have been seeing an average gain of plus 20% for the month of October. So let's see if it is going to be happening again. That would be absolutely huge. Now I have been outlining this scenario for so many times already, even before the month of October even started, because we have been seeing this run up towards the upside before the month of October, because everyone was getting bullish on Q4 and on October. So I've been saying we're going to be seeing a little bit of a sell the news event, which we have exactly been seeing. And after the sell the news event, whenever all of these sellers have been getting exhausted, Whenever all of the retail people have been getting shaken out, that has exactly been the moment where we have been once again returning back towards the upside, and right now finally October can be getting started. But also having a look into the stock market, we have been seeing this beautiful retest of these previous all-time highs right now flipping in towards support, and right now we are seeing follow through and momentum getting created towards the upside. Yesterday once again was another very beautiful day for the stock market, and because of this the stock market has been pumping a little bit towards the upside, and because of that Bitcoin has been pumping a lot towards the upside. So let's see if today we're going to be seeing the same. The stock market going to be pumping a little bit towards the upside, and then Bitcoin absolutely exploding towards the upside. I still think that Bitcoin has some catching up to do because, of course, well, the stock market is reaching new all-time highs while Bitcoin is still kind of lagging behind, right? Still kind of trading inside of this consolidation over here. Anyways, having a look into the Bitcoin funding rates, well, these are getting a little bit higher once again, so do be a little bit cautious of that. I have been saying for a very long time, while the Bitcoin prices were very low at these levels over here, that the Bitcoin funding rates have been very low, so it is going to be the time to buy. But right now the Bitcoin funding rates are getting higher again, so we should start to get a little bit more cautious. Not yet. We are not really seeing a warning signal, but definitely do be a little bit cautious. These are not going to be the moments we are going to be buying very aggressively like we did at these bottoms over here. Anyways, if you are going to be getting interested in trading right now, make sure to be checking out these two links down below, because over on the OKX you can right now be claiming a 30% trading fee discount and a $60,000 deposit bonus, and over on Bybit you can right now be claiming a $500 free trade and a $40,000 deposit bonus. And this trade you can literally be using right now to be trading any kind of a big move for Bitcoin like we have been seeing. It's literally going to be a free position which you can right now be claiming, so make sure to be clicking on that link down below, sign up a new account and claim your free trade. Anyways guys, having a look still in towards that longer term, I've been saying it for the last couple of weeks, we should still be a little bit more patient until we are going to be breaking this level of resistance. Well, whenever we're going to be breaking above this level of resistance over here, that is going to be the moment where definitely we are going to be blasting off towards the upside. But arguably, if we're going to be having a look into this level of resistance, we are still trying to be breaking above it. We are still touching it, so I would not get too euphoric just yet. I'm still going to be rather a little bit more cautious, but whenever we're going to be breaking above this level over here, that's going to be the moment where definitely we are going to be exploding towards the upside. So do be prepared for what is about to come next for Bitcoin. Anyways, having a look into the elections, well, the elections are going to be coming up right now in 21 days. So it is coming up very, very close. And each and every single day, it is looking more likely that Trump is going to be winning the elections, which is going to be very bullish for the Bitcoin price. But regardless who is going to be winning, well, the elections have always been very bullish for the Bitcoin price. Of course, in a halving year, in an election year, Bitcoin tends to go parabolic after these facts. Now for the altcoins, well, let's see when the altcoin season is really going to be getting started. Let's see when the Bitcoin dominance is going to be seeing this huge correction. I still think it is going to be inevitable in this cycle, but let's see exactly when it is going to be happening. Now, I do think it could be happening, and there's a very good chance it could be happening whenever we're going to be seeing this break of this bull flag level of resistance. So it could be getting very, very close right now at this moment, but let's see when it is going to be happening exactly. But with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.